Well, I'm back to hauling steel again this week, just a couple loads. I've been hauling hay, but I only got a little short video of that, and I had hub failure on the driver's side. It actually broke the U-joint on the right-hand side. I had 14 rolls, and they were around 1,500 pound rolls. They were massive, wet hay, but it was silage. And I was hauling it up I was coming off a 2-lane highway, and I started up this big, massive hill, a driveway that goes to the back part. They were wrapping the hay up there and scoring it. And I started up that driveway, got in a little patch of gravels, and it snapped that front axle. Well, it started hopping real bad, and being a short run, it's only like a mile from where we were hauling the hay to all gravel roads. So I didn't think about hooking the trailer lights or brakes up. I just left that plug at, on the gooseneck. Well, I got up in the middle of that hill, and then when I went to stop, it just started dragging me backwards. Even with all the truck brakes, I had my foot, I was standing on the brake pedal basically, scared shitless. I didn't even have to push on it that hard to get it to hold, but my ass was chewing a hole in the seat, seriously. It was that scary. And it was so steep that the rear mud flap on the right-hand side got ripped off because of the departure between the hill and the driveway out onto that road. Thank God nothing was coming. And I had another truckload of hay behind me, and luckily they didn't try to follow me up it, or I would just run right into the side of them. But it dragged me all the way down that hill and out into the road, and it ripped that mud flap. It got pinched and just ripped it off. It bent the bottom of the trailer. That's how steep that hill was. I went at it at an angle, and the routine here, I've got to put the phone down for a minute, and then we will be back in just a second. So we're headed out to the warehouse. It'd be nice to have a fuel gauge that works. I've got to get that. I got the new gem already put in it. I've got that video out. I need to put a fuse box in here. I just go on the miles, and I just realized I may run out of diesel. I hope not. God, you know how embarrassing that'd be. I got to get that put in there. I think I'll do that this afternoon. I've got to go up to Northern Ohio, Huron, do solar work, but I've got an Airbnb up there. I may just do a video on changing the fuse panel out. But anyways, yeah, that trip up the hill with the hay was a gnarly. I had it all on, almost all of it's on camera, but I threw the phone down when it started dragging me backwards, and then I got restarted. I got a run at it and made it up in 2-wheel drive. But you know how hard it had to be on it to bouncing like that. It broke the top shock mount, which probably was weakened anyways from all the hay or all that steel I was hauling at 30,000, 29,000 pound loads on a 20-year-old truck or 22-year-old truck. It definitely had to have weakened it. But anyways, yeah, I broke the shock off and broke that top mount off. I ordered that stuff, got new leaf springs ordered, and they were $1,000 a side for leaf springs. I didn't want to put that cheap crap I put on the front on here. Those things are junk. But this is a little grate here. I'll do a walk around. Down. That was third gear. It's pretty back here. Jaxie. Just trying to get those trees. I can get him all wound up. Watch this. You missed it. You missed it. usually he'll start barking and howling, but he goes everywhere with me. There's only one yard that doesn't want me to bring him in, even if he's in the truck and doesn't get out. There's one place I go. It's not a marathon. It's a what the heck is that place down there called? I can't think of the name of it. It's a chemical plant. They don't want me bringing him in. So they let me one time, said keep the windows rolled up, and the truck turned off, and it was like 90 degrees out. So I left the windows down, and I just haven't took him back. But I'll do a walk around down here real quick, show you how much is on here. It's not hot out today, it won't hurt, and they don't care up here. They love the dog. Probably just leave it running, honestly. Yeah, I better turn it off. We better turn it off, buddy. Got to turn it off, okay? Got to turn it off. You sit right here, I'll be right back. Alright, so what we got going on here is this massive load. I got 2 more stacks to take or bring down here, and that's it. These timbers, look at that. Look how far they're sticking out. They're out almost as far as the mirrors. But it's like 20,000 pounds. It's a good looking truck though. It's heavy. Had to put air in the tires after I got it loaded. But yeah, we'll do a video heading out. I'll get on it. We'll go get some fuel. But I got all new tires on the trailer, but look at this mud flap. So you can see the mud on the side of the trailer. That's where it dragged me down. Look at that. Ripped it plumb off. It got pinched between the blacktop and the ground. That's how steep the bank was I had to go up. There's 80 pounds of air in those tires. They're still showing. But I'll get this thing unhooked and or unloaded, and I will continue this video in a second. I didn't want to just end the video, so we're still waiting to get unloaded. I think it's going to be an hour because they're eating lunch. But anyway, so Jaxie's hot. It's not real hot. He's just panting. Look at him. Get his belly rubbed. You gonna say hi? Huh? You wanna say hi? Oh, thank you. Thank you. But anyways, just thanks for all my subscribers, and thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for the comments. I'll get some good footage out. I still have all that stuff on SD cards. I need to send it to Joel at 2020 Hot Shot Trucking LLC. I noticed he ain't been putting any videos out. It's really hard to haul right now, making money with the way fuel prices are. It's just stupid. But I guess they just want us all to start walking or something. I don't know. I have no clue. But I don't get into all the politics and crap. But something's got to change. But anyways, I will get us a video. I may do another short video of the next haul, but it won't be heavy because I took all the weight just about this time. I think the other 2 stacks aren't that big. There's all that way over there. You can see it. Oh, let me tell you all a funny story. I think it's funny. So my buddy owns this property up behind Kroger and Ashland. It's this big piece of property, and homeless people are taking over up there. So he's got a big Doberman and a Rottie that are just babies, but the big Doberman Max is a cat killer. That thing cats, it doesn't matter. We've seen him jump over a 6-foot fence, just leap over it. He's a huge Doberman. It's like a freak of a Doberman. But anyways, that woman had a cat on a leash, and he goes up there, and we got signs up, say no trespassing, all that. And he tells her that she's trespassing and that she needs to leave. Well, that cat was on a leash, and it was underneath this old trailer that's sitting up there. And Max sees it, takes off, goes underneath there. And I mean, I guess it was hilarious. I mean, to me, I don't like to see any animal get killed, but that dog was just shaking that cat, and the cat was clawing the dog and everything, and couldn't go nowhere because it was on that leash. She had it tied to something on the trailer. Well, she was screaming, and Patrick, he doesn't hardly, he's not like, he's just, he's got money and he's one of those people that don't do anything, like can't control his animals and all that crap. And that dog was going nuts, and the Roddy was just sitting there, and he was like he went over in there to try to get the dog off the cat, and fell over a hill, and it's all briars and everything. It's just a funny story. I guess you'd have to know